Welcome to our exploration of the state of South Dakota. Located in the Midwestern region of the United States, South Dakota is known for its vast prairies, towering mountains, and rich Native American history. With a unique mix of geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic opportunities, South Dakota has much to offer. So, let's delve into the characteristics of this beautiful state and uncover what makes it truly special. South Dakota was officially incorporated into the U.S. on November 2, 1889. It has a population of 882,000 people and covers an area of 77.1 thousand square miles with a low population density of 11 people per square mile. South Dakota's official state bird is the Chinese ring-necked pheasant, which was introduced to the state in the late 1800s and has since become a popular game bird. Mount Rushmore, one of the state's most well-known attractions, was carved into the Black Hills by sculptor Gutzon Borglum and his team of over 400 workers using dynamite and hand tools. The state's nickname, the Mount Rushmore State, was adopted in 1955 in a resolution by the state legislature, but the monument itself wasn't completed until 1941. 4. Asian. 21.7 thousand. South Dakota has a diverse racial composition with a large majority of the population being white or Caucasian at 729,000. Native or Alaskan individuals make up a significant portion of the state's population at 73.3 thousand, highlighting the importance of indigenous cultures in South Dakota. Hispanic or Latino individuals make up a smaller, but still notable, portion of the population at 37.6 thousand. The state also has a small Black or African American population at 11.1 thousand and an Asian population of 21.7 thousand. This data reflects the increasing diversity in South Dakota, highlighting the importance of recognizing and celebrating the various racial and ethnic backgrounds that make up the state's population. In South Dakota, the most populous ancestries reflect the state's strong ties to European heritage. At the top of the list is German ancestry, making up 34.8% of the state's population with 307,000 individuals. This is followed by Norwegian at 12%, Irish at 9.9%, and English at 6.6%. The state is also home to a significant Native American population, with the Sioux ancestry making up 7.5% of the population. These ancestries reflect the diverse cultural makeup of South Dakota and the strong influence of its rich history. In South Dakota, the population is fairly evenly split between males and females, with slightly more males at 102.6 per 100 females. The most populous age group for males is between 10 to 14 years, making up 3.6% of the state's total population. For females, the most populous age group is between 5 to 9 years, making up 3.5% of the state's total population. This data suggests a relatively young population in South Dakota, with a relatively equal distribution of males and females among the younger age groups. In the state of South Dakota, the majority of births, 74%, occur among women aged 20 to 34, with a rate of 106 births per 1,000 women. The second highest number of births, 23.1%, occur among women aged 35 to 50, with a rate of 35 births per 1,000 women. The youngest age group, 15 to 19 years, only accounts for 3% of total births with a rate of 12 births per 1,000 women. Overall, the state recorded a total of 11,840 births with a rate of 62 births per 1,000 women. In South Dakota, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is among 15 to 19-year-olds, with 351 births and 86% of those births being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is among 35 to 50-year-olds, with 2,731 births and only 20.2% of those births being to unmarried women. This data suggests that non-marital childbearing is more prevalent among teenagers in South Dakota compared to older women. In South Dakota, education level appears to have a significant effect on the rate of non-marital childbearing. Those with less than a high school education have the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with over half of all births to unmarried women. This trend decreases as education level increases, with those holding a graduate degree having the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing at only 3.5%. This suggests that education may play a role in promoting stability in relationships and family planning. The state of South Dakota has a strong and stable economy, with a per capita income of $33,468. This is slightly higher than the national average and is evidence of a thriving workforce and job market. The median household income in the state is $63,920, which signifies that the majority of families in South Dakota have a comfortable income to support their needs. Furthermore, the median family income of $81,756 shows that the state has a strong middle-class population and highlights the overall prosperity of the state. Overall, the income data for South Dakota reflects a positive and prosperous economic landscape. In the state of South Dakota, the median earnings for all workers are $35,658, with males earning a higher income at $41,853 compared to females who earn $30,521. This results in an income gap of 27.1%, highlighting a significant disparity between the earnings of men and women. This may indicate a need for policies and initiatives to address gender-based income inequality and promote equal pay for equal work in the state. Poverty continues to be a major issue in the state of South Dakota, as evidenced by the overall poverty rate of 12.5% or 106,291 individuals living in poverty. Both males and females are affected by poverty, with 11.3%, 48,591, of males and 13.7%, 57,700, of females living below the poverty line. The data also highlights certain age groups that are particularly vulnerable to poverty, such as 5-year-old males with 22.4%, 1,422, in poverty, and 18 to 24-year-old females with 27.9%, 9,705, in poverty. This emphasizes the need for targeted efforts to address poverty in South Dakota, especially among these age groups. In conclusion, the state of South Dakota offers a diverse mix of social, demographic, and economic characteristics that make it an interesting and unique place to explore. For more data and insights on South Dakota and other states, cities, area codes, and zip codes in the U.S., visit ZipAtlas today. It's a treasure trove of information awaiting your discovery. Plan your next adventure today.